When you come from primary school in the Netherlands, the next step is secondary school. Normally, in the Netherlands, you go to secondary school when you're about 12 years old and you leave when you're between 16 and 18 years old. When you're in the end of primary school, your teacher gives an advice which level in secondary school is right for you. There are 3 levels. VWO, where students learn advanced academic subjects to prepare for university. HAVO, which typically focuses on providing students with a solid foundation in various academic subjects, while also allowing for some specialization. And VMBO, which focuses primarily on providing students with practical skills and knowledge for crafts or jobs. When you finish VMBO, you can go to Senior Secondary Vocational Education, also known as MPA, where you learn practical skills and knowledge related to specific trades or professions. When you're done with HAVO, you can choose to go to MBO or HBO, Higher Professional Education. HBO provides students with a more in-depth and theoretical understanding of their chosen field. When you finished VWO, you can go to MBO or HBO, but also to academic higher education, which is known as university. Next up, we're going to talk about the 6 roles of a teacher. We start with the host. The host role means that you create a welcoming class environment, you manage logistics, and you build a sense of community. Then we have the presenter. As the presenter, you deliver content and information through lectures, demonstrations, or presentations. As the didactic, you provide direct instruction and you ensure that your students understand the material. The pedagogue facilitates active learning, critical thinking, and independent exploration. The concluder summarizes lessons and helps students see the bigger picture. And last but not least, the coach. The coach offers personalized support and mentorship to help students succeed. I would say creating a welcoming class environment as a host is one of the most important roles to me. I believe it's crucial for students to feel acknowledged and embraced. I prioritize the role of a presenter because my goal is to effectively convey information and keep students engaged. Ensuring students always know what to do is why I find the didactic role very important. And I think for me, the pedagogue role is the most important. I strongly value students feeling comfortable, being themselves, and showing respect to one another. And I encourage open discussions on various beliefs. And while I don't expect students to find English cool per se, I want them to enjoy the class, engage, and work together to master the subject. The concluder role is very crucial as it helps students grasp the bigger picture and reinforces what they've learned. The coach role is also highly significant to me. I genuinely hope students will approach me for advice or simply a meaningful conversation. Now moving on to interculturalism. Intercultural teaching is about creating a classroom where different cultures are respected and appreciated. It's important because it recognizes the value of having diverse students in the classroom, and that makes learning better for everyone. It helps students have more understanding for people from different cultures, and it also reduces racism. I think I would strive to be more aware of my already formed biases. I want to be sensitive to diversity and maybe change my way of teaching the curriculum to individual personal cultural needs. Now, stepping into communicative language teaching, or CLT. CLT prioritizes teaching language through real-life communication, focusing on practical language skills and the ability to use the language effectively in everyday situations. It has a few aspects, and these are the most important to me. I would say using authentic materials is very important. You can use materials like newspapers, videos, and real-life conversations. With that, you expose students to the language as it is naturally used in real contexts. I would implement this aspect by using multimedia resources and online platforms to access a variety of authentic materials, such as watching the news. I think emphasizing communication as the primary goal of language teaching is crucial because the ultimate purpose of learning a language is to use it for interactions in real life. This aspect helps students gain confidence in using the language in real-life conversations. I would then provide opportunities for students to practice speaking, listening, reading, and writing in various contexts. Assessments in CLT focuses on evaluating students' ability to use the language effectively in real-life situations, rather than solely testing their knowledge of grammar and vocabulary. This approach ensures that students are prepared to use the language outside the classroom.